Hi everybody, just to inform you, I've already installed the JIRA Gantt-Chart-Plugin, as you can see here. If you scroll down, you have to check that all 22 modules are enabled. If that's the case, fine. Check please in general configuration that you have set your base URL just according to your port and your path. This is quite important because if you haven't set the base URL correctly, you will not see some icons and other generated hyperlinks may not work properly. After this, you can switch to the plugin site and go to the main administration menu. Just skip here the term of the evaluation license. I mean, just fill it out and donate later, but just if you are convinced that this plugin really helps you. First of all, you can select the custom fields for planned start and planned end, as well as for Gantt options. Gantt options are something like, for example, manual configuration and settings. And if you don't want to have the standard fields and you want to use your own custom fields, just select out of the list the corresponding date fields, which are currently not shown because I haven't set up an additional private one, and just map the date custom field to the planned date. The same happens here for the dependency type, which means the 3 Gantt custom fields as well as the Gantt dependency type are set up automatically if you install the plugin, so that you've got a proper basis, but you can override this and have to adjust your configuration accordingly. The Gantt listener makes automatic rescheduling and shall be just enabled by default. Here you can switch the date format to what your local settings are preferred. And here you have got a non-working day calendar. For example, let's just click on it to say between Christmas and New Year, no works happens, and this is automatically derived to all projects. If you are comfortable with these settings, save, and it says on the topic as a note, your settings have been stored. Please click on reload just to see that all your settings are really stored as a proper check. After you've done this, you can switch to projects and you can add a new project. For example, let's call it test project with the key test. Add it. And you see just JIRA 4.4 typical configurations. But you have got an additional sections on the bottom here for Gantt chart settings, where it says it's not enabled for this project. So click on change. And you see it switches automatically to yes, it's enabled now. The same happens here for rescheduling and to say, for example, all users can view this Gantt chart. The reason behind is, for example, if you just want to have project leaders to see Gantt charts and nobody else, you can set up a project role called, for example, product leaders and assign individuals to it. And then only these product members can see the Gantt chart. Everybody who can see the Gantt chart cannot configure the look and feel, only administrators. But you can say, okay, no, everybody shall be able to switch look and feel and something like this. I will show later on too. So just click here to say yes. That's the basic settings you need to have.